Good day, guys. This is Mr. Prince Maths and Science class, and in this video I'm going to be doing more examples on polynomials. In the first video I did some basic examples on polynomials, and in the second video I explained the long division and syntactic division of polynomials. So in this example I'm going to be doing more examples on polynomials. I'm going to be touching the aspects that I didn't explain in the last two videos. So the first question says, factorize this polynomial completely. X cubed plus 3x squared minus 4x minus 12. This one is quite different because in this case we are now asked to divide with any expression, with any binomial or any trinomial. So in this case, we have a polynomial like this. We are going to group it into two terms. So we're going to group the terms. We'll group this one into one part, and we'll group this other one into another part. So we'll group the terms. So the one will be x cubed plus 3x squared minus into 4x plus 12. Okay? So now we are going to find what is common between this and divide through with it. So now x squared is common between x cubed and plus 3x squared. So that will be x squared into x cubed divided by x squared will give us x, plus 3x squared divided by x squared will give us plus 3. Okay, so in this case 4 can divide 4x and 12. So we have 4x divided by 4 is x, plus 12 divided by 4 is plus 3. Okay, so in this case we have s squared minus 4, we have s squared minus 4 and x plus 3. Okay, and if you know that s squared minus 4 is difference of 2 squared, right? The difference of 2 squared. And so therefore it can be written as s squared minus 2 squared. Okay, so we write s squared minus 2 squared. In the difference of 2 squared says it's going to be x plus 2 and x minus 2. So therefore our answer will be x plus 2 into x minus 2 into x plus 3. And therefore we can say that the roots are minus 3 plus 2 and minus 2. Okay, so that's it for that question. So the next question says, find the remainder when f of x is equals to x raised to power 5 minus 3x cubed plus 2x minus 9 is divided by x plus 2. So normally we could do this by long division or by syntactic division, but there's another way around this that we can get the remainder. So we can make, I told you that anytime we are given a divisor, x plus 2 is equals to 0. So x is equals to minus 2. Okay, so we can make f of x to be f of minus 2. So therefore we can say f of minus 2 is equals to minus 2 raised to power 5 minus 3 into minus 2 raised to power 3 plus 2 into minus 2 minus 9. Okay, so minus 2 in 5 places. So minus 2 times minus 2 times minus 2 will give us minus 32. Okay, and then we have minus 3 times minus, that will be minus 8. Okay, times minus 8 plus 2 times minus 2 will give us minus 4 minus 9. Okay, so it will be equals to minus 32 minus 3 times minus 8 is plus 24, and then minus 4 minus 9. So if we sum it up, okay, 24 minus 4 is 20. 20 minus 9 is 11. Okay, so we have equals to minus 32 plus 11. Okay, so we should get minus 21. So therefore the remainder when x raised to power 5 minus x minus 3x cubed plus 12 minus 9 divided by x plus 2 is minus 21. Okay, that's it for that question. So the next one says, given that x is equals to minus 1 is a root of x raised to power 4 plus 3x squared minus 7x minus x plus 6, find all the roots. So in this case, if we want to find all the roots, I would prefer to just divide all through by long division method. Okay. So if we divide through by long division method, we have s raised to power 4 plus s cubed minus 7x squared minus x plus 6. So for those who didn't understand long division method, this is another chance to understand it right now. So they say x is equals to minus 1. That's why we're dividing by x plus 1. Okay. So x raised to power 4 divided by x will give us x raised to power 3. Okay. So now we do x raised to power 3 into x plus 1. So that will be x raised to power 4 plus x raised to power 3. So we have x raised to power 4 plus x raised to power 3. So now let's subtract from each other. So this will be 0. Okay. So we can bring down this one. We have minus 7x squared. So minus 7x squared, we can do minus 7x squared divided by x. So that will give us minus 7x. Okay. So that will be minus 7x. And then we can do minus 7x. Whatever we get in the quotient, we now multiply it with the divisor times x into x plus 1. So minus 7, that will be minus 7x squared minus 7x. Alright. So let's bring down this one. So we have minus 7x squared minus 7x. So when we subtract both of them, minus 7x squared plus 7x squared will give us 0. And minus x plus 7x will give us 6, plus 6x. Okay. And then we can bring down the 6, the last one. So now we are going to do 6x divided by x now. Okay. So if we do 6x divided by x, we get plus 6. So now that will be 6 into x plus 1 now. Okay, so we do 6, that will be 6x plus 6. Okay. So now let's subtract from each other. If we subtract from each other, we get 0. Okay. So therefore we can say that x plus 1 is also a factor. So now the answer is x raised to power 3 minus 7x plus 6. Sorry, minus 6. This should be minus, not plus. Minus 6. Okay. So now, in this case, we can still divide. We can also divide x raised to power 3 minus 7x minus 6 by x plus 1. Okay. So now let's divide it again by long division method. We have x cubed. So x squared is omitted, so we'll put it plus 0x squared minus 7x minus 6 divided again by x plus 1. Let's see if x plus 1 can divide this further. So x cubed divided by x will give us x squared. So we have x squared into x plus 1 is equals to s cubed plus s squared. Alright, so that will be s cubed plus s squared. So now let's subtract from each other. So we have 0x squared minus x squared. So that will give us minus x squared, okay? And then we'll bring down the minus 7x. So now let's do minus x squared divided by x. Minus x squared divided by x. The x will cross out the squared, okay? So that we get, now we get minus x. So now we'll do minus x into x plus 1 is equals to minus x squared minus x. Okay, so we have minus x squared minus x. So now let's subtract from each other. So minus x squared plus x squared is 0. Minus 7x plus x is minus 6x minus 6. Okay, so now let's do minus 6x divided by x. Minus 6x divided by x is minus 6. Okay, and now we use minus 6 and multiply through x plus 1. Okay, so that will be minus 6x minus 6. Okay, so that's minus 6x minus 6. So when we subtract from each other, we should get 0. Okay, so now we have the answer is x squared minus x minus 6. Okay, so and right now the roots that we have is x squared minus x minus 6 into x plus 1. We can put x plus 1 squared, okay, into x plus 1 to x plus 1. But we also need to know that this can be divided further. This quadratic equation can be factorized completely again. So if we do the product will be a times c, that will be minus 6x squared. The sum is minus x, so we need two factors that if we multiply together we get minus 6x squared, and we sum it up we get minus x. So and the best choice is minus 3x and plus 2x. So that will be x squared minus 3x plus 2x minus 6. Okay, so the x can divide x squared and minus 3, so that will be x minus 3, yeah, and plus 2 can divide 2x and minus 6, so that will be x minus 3. Okay, so we have x plus 2 is equals to 0, or x minus 3 is equals to 0. Okay, so s is equals to 2 and s is equals to minus 2 and s is equals to 3. So therefore the roots, we can say that the roots are x is equals to minus 1. This is a double root. S is equals to minus 1 double root, and s is equals to minus 2 and 3. Okay, so that's the answer for that question, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, make sure you like the video, make sure you share this video to other people that are trying to study for polynomials, or like any student in grade 10 to 12 who's working on polynomials. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you and peace out.